What's up, guys? It is so great to see you again. If you are new to my channel, first off, I want to send out a big welcome. My name is Eve. If you end up liking this video, it would be so freaking awesome if you subscribe and ring that bell. I really appreciate it, and it helps my channel out greatly. Now let's go ahead and talk about what I'm going to be reviewing today. So Hourglass put out a new foundation. It is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. It is 1 fluid ounce. And as you can see, it is gorgeous packaging, but they usually always do amazing packaging. Now, I got the shade 4.5 and it is pump. I want to show you that fact. I paid $58. I did buy it from the Hourglass website. A few things on it. The 4.5 shade, how they describe it, is light with cool undertones. Hopefully I picked it right, because the one with neutral, it seemed too dark for me. So I'm hoping I picked correctly. Now they say it's supposed to be 16-hour medium buildable coverage, and it's supposed to be really concentrated. So a little is supposed to go a long way. Let's go ahead and see some of the things about it. So it's supposed to blur imperfections, which is amazing. It's supposed to minimize the look of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. I'm so for that because I'm not a spring chicken. And it's supposed to be 16-hour wear. It's supposed to be natural soft glow finish. It's supposed to be transfer proof. It's supposed to be resistant to humidity and sweat, which is a big freaking deal. It's supposed to have blue light protection. It is vegan and cruelty free. It says key ingredients. It's supposed to have light diffusing pigments. That's supposed to give your soft focus, blurring all the imperfections like they said. And then it has something weird in it I haven't seen before. It's saying it's supposed to have blurring spheres in it, and that's supposed to minimize the fine lines, wrinkles as well. And it has antioxidants. It's infused with white tree extract and vitamin E. So with that, I'm going to tell you what kind of wear test I'm going to be doing. This is the first impressions as well, but I'm going to go to work with this. So it's going to be an extreme wear test. I am a server outside in the Florida heat and humidity. It gets hot outside. Most of the time, there's no breeze. I'm running around. This is going to put it through its paces, but if it lasts me at work, I always put that through the test, because I don't need a foundation that doesn't perform in my routine. I have one that is the same brand that I like, but that's just for special occasions, if I'm just doing errands, if I don't expect it to last very long. And that's the stick version of this. And I absolutely love it, but I cannot take it to work with me. Before I know it, it's going to be in the collar. I'm not going to look cute. It looks hideous. So that doesn't work. That's why I'm hoping this actually stays. So that's what this wear test is going to tell me. Because if it says it can last 16 hours through the sweat and humidity, I want to see if they're lying. So let's go ahead and throw this baby on. I'm definitely not wearing it for 16 hours. So I'm trying it with the brush. Yeah, I'm not liking how that looks. Okay, we're not off to a good start. It's very light. So I'm going to do the brush and then I'm going to pounce it in. That's usually how I do foundations. I don't think it's as concentrated as they're saying. I'm using my It Cosmetics. I love the little stuff in the handle. I like the shaky shake. Can you tell I have ADHD? So this does take a little extra blending, but I end up liking the coverage it's giving, but it's not concentrated. I'm using the same amount as my other foundations. Let me go ahead and smell it. I'm not getting a scent with it, which is good. Trying to build it up to see if it builds up. Okay, I would say it's a good medium. It's not building up to high coverage, so if that's what you're looking for, this is not your foundation. It doesn't look foundation-y, it looks like my natural skin, which is a big plus. It's sinking in, because some foundations just sit on top of the skin and you know it's not going to perform. So I end up liking that. I'm going to let you take a good look. Gives a nice glow to my skin. I do have dry skin and I like it a lot so far. Okay, so what I'm going to do is finish getting ready for work. I'm going to pop on here. It will probably be like 2 hours. Let me go ahead and show you the time right now. So I will be back with the rest of my makeup on, me ready to go to work, and then you're going to see what it looks like. And I will let you know how my makeup built on top of this, because I'm hoping I don't have to wash my face and restart all again, because then that will just be a fail right off the bat and I won't have to do the test. So see you in a few seconds. So here I am a few hours later. I'm going to let you take a look now that I have all my makeup on. And I have to say, when I was looking at my other mirror, my plain mirror, I was so happy with how my face looked. My skin looks freaking amazing. I hope this works. I can't remember the last time my skin looked this amazing. It looks flawless. I'm so stoked about it. It's right now 3:30. I'm about to go and head off to work. I don't want to. I want to stay here with you guys. I started my rag yesterday, so I'm on my period. Every time I'm on my period, I get the worst freaking headaches, and that's the last thing I want to do is go work in the hot sun. So my face looks a lot better than how I feel. Come on, let me stay with you guys. Don't make me go. Don't make me go. So I look forward to seeing you in a few hours. It's probably going to be, I'm guessing, 9-10 hours. You never know as a server. You are there until the customer wants to leave. So hopefully it won't be too late. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. And for you, it's going to be a few seconds. So have your fingers crossed for me. I won't have a shitty shift. I'm going to let you take a real quick last look how amazing this looks. Hopefully this works out because I want this to be in my routine. This is absolutely gorgeous. God, can we just take a second and look at me? See you guys soon. What's up, guys? I am back after my very long shift for my end of the day check-in. It was a hot one, guys. It went over and said the heat index was 99 degrees. I was sweating my ass off running around. As you can see, some of my oils did peek through. I don't care how long it's been. I put this on. It was 12:24, I believe. And right now it is 10:56. So this has been sitting on my face for a very long time. Now, what do I think of it? My thoughts are this. As you can see, I think my skin looks absolutely amazing. I'm really happy because, like I said, I even had to change my work shirt that you saw in the, what was it, the 3-hour check-in, because it was completely freaking soaked. It was nasty. I wanted to get it off of me. It was just nasty and I didn't want to wear it any longer than I had to. So what this foundation said it was transfer proof. It is not transfer proof. Usually most foundations do this to me. It transfers on my white shirt, so I don't put any foundation on my neck. But with them saying it was transfer proof, I wanted to test it for you guys. And as you can see here, it came off on the collar. As you can see, it's not transfer proof. Now let me go ahead and blot some of my oils to see if it comes off on the paper towel, if my foundation still looks okay. So we're gonna see if we can soak some of these oils up. And very little came up. So you can sit there and do that and not have to worry about it. But if you're gonna wear something that rubs against it, it's going to come off. So if you give somebody a hug, it's probably gonna transfer on their shirt. Now, do I think this is an excellent foundation? Yes, I do. This gets 2 thumbs up for me. I think it's absolutely beautiful. If you look how amazing this looks, and I'm telling you, beads of sweat are dripping off of me, off my nose. It's hot. That's all I can sit there and sum it up as. Now, would I rebuy this foundation again? Abso-freaking-lutely. I love it. My skin, I kept looking at it and it looked gorgeous. People went over and stopped me, and that's my biggest thing if I think a foundation's good or not. If tables stop me and say, what do you do for your skin? Your skin is absolutely gorgeous. With me being a hot, sweaty mess, that's something I want to buy. I want it in my life, so every single time people say that about a foundation, I make sure to keep it in my makeup arsenal. And this is one of them. Absolutely breathtaking. With this one, I'm not sure if I will buy the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation because I like this more. I can wear it and it looks beautiful. For just errands, I can take it to work with me. So I think this is a better deal. Even though I like the stick foundation, I cannot wear it in hot, sweaty weather. It just melts right off my face. So 2 thumbs up. That's all I can say about it. And even though it transferred on my shirt, I'm still happy with it because every fucking foundation I do transfers to the white shirt. I absolutely hate wearing a white shirt because everything gets on it. Now, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. It really helps, like I said, and tell me what you think of the performance of this foundation because it won me over. And I want to know if you would pay this much for a foundation because it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I'm going to go ahead and grab Sugar Bear so I can hop in the shower because I feel so freaking nasty. Being an adult, that gets 2 thumbs down. I absolutely hate it. I tell everybody that's young, enjoy being a fucking kid because it sucks having to go to work and then you hold your money for a second and what happens? It goes right to fucking bills. It goes to food. It goes to gas and everything is so freaking expensive nowadays. I just got a notice in the mail that they're going to be raising my water and sewer. Great. Another thing fucking goes up. Will they fucking stop anytime soon? Probably fucking not, because nobody's gonna stop them. That's my rant right now. Come here, Sugar Bear. All right, Sugar Bear, you gonna say bye to all our friends? Say bye. I look forward to seeing you guys. If you stuck around to the end, you know you guys are fucking awesome, and I love you to pieces. Bye, guys.